Not another downfall, not another failed attempt. Finally my time to shine, never forgetting my past and all who left. Now it's my time to show the world who I truly am. Deep in my heart, nothing's gonna stop this stand. Showing the true me. Finally I can stand proud and tall, soul intact. Yeah, it's been a hard road, but I don't regret that. For all the trials and all the challenges, for all those who said I couldn't, for those whose words tortured my soul, those who left behind scars, who just didn't know. I will overcome, I will shine. I now can stand tall and proud, never forgetting all the years I was put down, told I was a failure, told I'd amount to nothing. Now it's my time to show the world who I truly am. Deep in my heart, nothing's gonna stop this stand. Showing the true me. Finally I can stand proud and tall, soul intact. Yeah, it's been a hard road, but I don't regret that. But touched by the Lord, finally free, allowed to stand proud and tall. Quietly,
You guys are awesome. I'm just testing stuff. Thank you so much. This is Hawaii, main island, the big island. And I'm just making sure stuff works. I stayed up till 5 o'clock last night and still hadn't gotten it. And I think I finally got it. Still trying to figure out a few things here and there, but I look like crap. That's why you don't see me right now. But I will turn on the cameras eventually.
Their words I will never forget. The scars that stairs that lifted me, helped me find my path.
Sorry about last night, y'all. I'm assuming that most of y'all know that what happened last night. But that's not going to happen again. Or hopefully not. But you never know with me.
Standing tall and proud, I overcame it all. Now it's my time, standing proud and tall.
Sorry guys, I'm just still trying to tune in here, really doing more testing than anything. It took me forever to get as far as I've gotten now. The new software, new hardware.
No.
Look at that worked.
I used to think trust was simple.
I spent a good 10 hours configuring this thing.
But life has a way of schooling.
What's up, Blues? What's happening, Justin? Oh, just winging it. Oh, hey, just winging it. You missed me last night. Yeah, I know. I got off really early. I don't know how loud that is. I don't have headphones on or anything, man. Turn that down a little bit. My microphone wasn't working. It's working now, though, isn't it? Because I see I'm seriously peaking. Yeah, it was a mess. I didn't like being on the way I was. Hey, Jay! What's going on, little girl? Little girl. Young lady. Sorry. Anyway, I thought it was quite interesting that Hawaii is experiencing a volcano. And this is live. 2 live shots. Yeah. Wasn't really planning on talking. Trust is a funny thing. So I spent hours. There's my boy. What's happening, Lance? Oh, it's been crazy. The audio is great, man. Uh, whatever you did, it worked. Yeah, freaking fried my brain is what I did. Between that and I did the thing that no engineer ever wants to do, and that's read the manual. But it is what it is, man. Look, I'm out here to have some fun and meet some new folks, and I've met some great people here. And yeah, so Lisa, about this volcano. Um, I didn't see anybody else running anything with it. Let me turn myself down. It's funny. I don't have my headphones on, so I'm listening over my speakers too. That's kind of different. Anyway, watch was not. Were you not watching? Are you speaking backwards? You've been riding that horse again. Um, yeah, thanks, Katie J. You guys are awesome. That's why I love this little crew. It's you got to step on me enough times to really scar me, and I've been stepped on enough times to be scarred. And I know good people want to see him. So it is what it is. I'm not staying on here. Maybe I'll come back later on tonight. I do plan on doing a lot more lives since I won't have a governor this coming week. She is diligently packing now. But you know, I heard that lease, and I didn't understand that. I'm gonna also going to give you guys some volume too. So I'm going to adapt a vocal element to the chat. So yeah, the volcano is interesting. You know what, Lance? That's you're the reason why I put it up. Because the last one I put up, I forgot what it was, and you said it was interesting too. Um, so it's just, I think you got a little bit of a nerd brain like I do. It's not a bad thing, sir. It's not. But I find it interesting. We know more. Well, that's probably not true. I was about to say we know more about the moon than we do our own planet. I don't know. I don't think we know enough about anything. We don't know enough about what's underneath the ocean. But meanwhile, we're busy spending money going out trying to figure out what's out there instead of what the hell is in here. But I digress. Just trying to get all the software together, and it looks like I finally was able to topple it all. Now I have to lock these settings in, and I actually have even two cameras up and running right now. My office looks like a hole, so I'm not going to show that. Both cameras are like pointing at each other, so. But yeah, anyway, it's more or less a test. I don't plan on sitting here talking. I did hear that there was a tornado that went through there, and there's a lot of stuff being kicked up. These cameras are by the United States Geological. I don't know what the S stands for. Survey system, something. Um, yeah. Anyway, who knows? Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just looking at stuff. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Lance, are you going on tonight? Are you going live? There's so much to say right there. I didn't know if you had a volcano. I know of a different type of volcano, but never mind. I'll just let that go. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see the smoke coming out of the holes. How about that? Or either that, or that some of that lava is spewed over there, and some stuff is on fire. Man, the camera on the right hand side of the screen is just picking up all types of debris. I would have loved to see the tornado that went through here. I just didn't fathom that. It's kind of crazy. I have been to Hawaii, not to the main island. I've been to Maui, and I didn't see a volcano, but we I guess we flew over one. Uh, I had to sit in the middle of the damn helicopter. I wonder why. Yeah, girl, don't even talk to me about spelling. You're talking to the biggest dyslexic you want to know. Um, but yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's just remarkable that these things are going on right up underneath our noses and kind of telling. I think I don't know. It's crazy time. Um, but then again, you have great fertile ground, and Hawaii is expanding. I guess either going up or out, or this is how islands are formed, or at least some of them. It's crazy. Hope everybody's having an awesome Saturday. And I'm gonna go quiet. I'm hungry. Go figure out what to eat. But so far so good. So this is working. Lance, are you going live? I don't know what that spells, Lisa. Yeah, I'm only gonna try. Katie J, is he going live? Katie, you should go live. Kick Lance out of there. Put some of your stuff on his background, and you go live. Go play some of those games he's playing. Lance, I want to get uh there's only one game I've ever really played, and it's a race car game. I'm not really a gamer. I'm just more of a nerd, a techie. I've got a device here I need to put some firmware on, but man, this was a trick getting this whole thing working. It was software, it was hardware, it was configurations, it was just crazy town. Took a lot. Uh, I've been going live. I hear I have not yet seen you. If you want to drop in your URL or your address, feel free. Uh, at least part of it, I guess. I guess you're KDJ. Oh, I don't do TikTok. The Ellersons own 30% of TikTok. I hate the Ellersons. I'm really opinionated about the internet and who owns what and certain apparatuses I won't go to. It's just like I can't stand Microsoft, but I can't get away from them. I have one machine already out the door, and if I could build this machine completely to get away from Microsoft, I would. Uh, don't like them. Don't like Google either, but I got to deal with one of them. I know too many bad things. Um, the link is in the bio. KDJ Creations. All right, there you go. And I know, Leash, you need to go live more often. I've seen your music, obviously, but I push everybody to go. I think you should. I think you should. I don't know how many I've got right now. I am desperately seeking 500, and I'm not going to promote my coffee. The hell with that. Um, maybe next week. So, but anyway, guys, just wanted to come on and see if this sounds good, and I'm betting it does because it should be booming right now. I still have my Stream Deck to automate to change over some things. Let's see if I can do this. If I have any talent in my little fingers at all. Da 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 da. We do no, not that one. Not that one. No, apparently I have no talent. You guys want to see the ceiling fan? Uh, hmm. That's the PTZ. Say hello. Where is it? Oh, look at that double chin. You gotta love that. And then this one. So there's the main screen. And that's all the crap that I've been working on. And that's the thing outside. And my desk is full of frescoes. And but working on that beast all day long, all night long. Is that pretty? Oh well. I'm showing off. My mother hates it when I do that. God rest her soul. All right, guys. I thank you for your time. I don't know if I should leave this up or not. It's interesting. I don't think I'm going to. Good. Thank you, ma'am. It took a lot to get here. What is it? It's 8:30 Central Time. Holy criminy! Let's see. I went to bed at 5 this morning, and I got up. I think around 10 or so. Um, and I've been in here busting it. I got to work on another computer I've got for a client too. Anyway, y'all, be good, be careful. Careful what you click on. Have an awesome evening. I might go live. I don't know. I'm trying to convince Lance to go live so I can work on stuff and not be on. I need somebody else to go out there and be live and do it well. All right, I'm going to shut down or at least turn this thing off. I'll leave the volcanoes up for a little while. You guys can find these online if you're interested. Least sounds great. I'm probably going to go live tonight around 9:30. So you only go live on TikTok, KDJ? We need to get you on multiple platforms. I think I've been on TikTok twice. Uh, you're good, Lise. Hang in there with a new diet. It sucks, I know. But I polished off a box of cookies today and raised the middle finger to the man. All right, KDJ, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for letting me know the audio is good. Look, I can back away from the microphone too, which should sound really good. Um, no. YouTube so far. Okay. No. YouTube so far. Well, we got to get on YouTube tonight. So it's 7:30 my time. Is that AM? And if it's 7:30 your time, that means you are central. You're in the middle of the country, somewhere over there where they ride horses and shoot guns. Well, I'm that's where I'm at. Oh, okay, that's right. You've got that clock. Okay, gotcha. You've got that 24-hour clock. So it's 7 a.m. Yeah. Uh, coffee. Coffee doesn't do anything for me. What's in here? Oh, this is water. Yeah, down under. Down under. Y'all got some government down there, man. That's some wild stuff. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for checking me out. Okay, look at that. My broadcast light just went on. KDJ, I'm going to look for you somewhere around 9:30 Central Standard Time. Let's see what happens. 7:30 p.m. I'm in California. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm so confused. You know, but I don't have to know anymore. You know what the funny thing is? This past week I retired, and the second I said I retired, I got a job. Wasn't looking for one. But I have a couple of unique skills. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Guys, hopefully I will see somebody tonight. KDJ, looks like you're it. And we'll go from there. Guys, have a great afternoon, evening, and please be careful. Don't click on shit. All right. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
unseen jurisdiction, no camera caught the spark. Ain't a statute in the open, ain't a clause we get to read. Just a classified procedure picking who is fit to bleed. Born here, raised here under that same one flag. Filed into a category, then the algorithm drag. They selling foreign thread, some distant hostile shore. While the language on the memos keep expanding out the war. Oh, they writing in the shadows, lining up the daylight just to take it away. Oh, let the sunlight hit the pages. The justice in the
Hey, Crystal, this was just a test of some new hardware and some new software. And just playing some music that Lance and I have written. That's it. Thanks for joining, though. Appreciate it.
drafting quiet doctrine that a hollow hit direct. Hidden authorizations written deep inside the code, where a single flag profile can explode into a note. Not a whisper, not a rumor, structure code regime that can end a human life like the cutting of a string. When the power move in silence and no oversight stay thin, the ledger in the shadows is where the justice wear thin. Oh, oh, they writing in the shadows, lining up the daylight just to take it away. Oh, let the sunlight hit the pages. Justice in the dark ain't justice today. Let it shine on. If the cause was so righteous, they'd welcome the review. Let the public see the framework, go and test if it is true. A republic with no sunlight in its gravest choice of all is a house on an old phone line, just waiting on the fall. They're writing in the shadows, lining up the daylight just to take it away. Oh, let the sunlight hit the pages. Justice in the dark ain't justice today. Let it shine on. 'Cause the law we live by ain't the law they hide behind. A justice that stay hidden ain't justice anymore. West side lights on. Hidden justice ain't justice at all. Y'all hear me? That ain't justice at all. That ain't justice at all. There are days I sit and wonder, where did it all go? I remember being so young.
I love my coffee at midnight, on my day off from work, sleeping till noon, laughing too loud in the grocery line, dancing barefoot in the living room. I've been that girl my whole life, spilling my heart like a country song, but I ain't signing laws in a suit and tie. Right now the whole world feels so wrong. I said 1,000 times I don't wanna grow up like me this way, a little rough around the edges, a little bit crazy, a whole lot ornery, sometimes reckless, I gotta say, but I ain't the leader of friends, I love my kid, and I'm a grandma too. So when the life I live feels threatened, and my grandkids' future's on the line, I need grown-ups sitting at the table, not a crazy man who's losing his mind. I said 1,000 times I don't wanna grow up like me this way, a little rough around the edges, a little bit crazy, a whole lot ornery, sometimes reckless, I gotta say, but I ain't the leader of our great country. What the hell is going on? I can handle crazy and ornery, but the reckless just don't belong.
Yo.
Give me someone strong and steady that doesn't hide when it starts to storm. They can joke, they can fight, they can run a little while, but they better know right from wrong. I said 1,000 times I don't wanna grow up like me this way, a little rough around the edges, a little bit crazy, a whole lot ornery, sometimes reckless. I'll never change, but I ain't the leader of our great country. What the hell is going on? I can handle crazy and ornery, but the reckless just don't belong.
Dale, this was just a test. Testing my systems out. I had a crappy live last night. I spent 10 hours getting this thing put back together again. And that's what I did just so I was saying, oh, there's another good one. I don't know where that queued up from.
Still moving forward with a little help from above.
Yeah, so that's live in Hawaii.
Listen.
Excuse me.
Some of us see what the future.
And what you're sorry for, you didn't do anything wrong with me.
Short term, I see life progressing.
Yeah,
Changes in my hood.
I forgot all about Hawaii over there.
Trying to avoid being trapped. Trying to
Anyway,
navigate the
so I'm just leaving it, just letting it run for a little while, getting some
keeping us all in line.
hours up on YouTube.
Stop, keep swearing it'll all be fine.
Enjoy.
Some folks just don't care. I got nothing to fear. Some wonder what the fuss is about. They don't see what's coming near. Still can't believe this is where we're at. Surviving ain't that bad right now. It's what's coming that I fear. It's what's coming that brings a tear. I'm an old guy, yeah, that's true. Made my stripes, but I'm still not through. How do I open eyes? How do I disconnect this machine that's running out of life? What do I do now? How do I get y'all to see the bull that keep feeding us, telling us we're free? A record on everything, every penny you spend. What do I do now? 'Cause
Yeah, most of the test is over. Excuse me, Theo. I just leaving it up. I've already tested the cameras. I've had to go through a lot of different configurations. It looks like I've got some lag in one.
To the wealthy and the powerful, no harm will ever come to
But
those who suffer.
the hardest part was just getting all the mics correct and things of that nature. It was
Let that sit with you and they
a pain in the ass, to be honest with
all
you.
the fake drama this administration brings. Only Joe objected and his praises he still sings. Gave ICE the power to jail little ones, defending his ego. Lord, look what they have done. Track everyone for your protection, that's what they say. While the politicians fill their pockets and stash it away. Collect the dough and feed the scraps from up on high. Golden towers, helicopters, private planes in the sky. Private islands, beautiful bunkers, watching the show. You see that Facebook got 500 feet on display. Built off your back, yeah, keep posting. That's the American way, and I ain't joking. I begged them to wake up, I told them about the plan. I even wrote about Charlie, the man, the myth, the legend. You know, the one who took a stand. Yeah, he saw the game before the rest of us could see. One man with the truth, that's what dangerous can be. What do I do now? How do I get y'all to see the bull keep feeding us, telling us we're free. A record on everything, every penny you spend. What do I do now? 'Cause I ain't giving in. I ain't giving in. I pray for my children. The future looks great. I'm an old guy. Yeah, I said it. That ain't old. That's dangerous.
What's going on, Newsflash? I think recovered from last night. I'm seriously doing some testing.
Looking at the numbers, this ain't easy. They out here creating content off of others. It's true. Me, I'm different.
I think you missed the biggest part of the testing, but right now just got some shots of Hawaii real time in the volcano that's going on, and playing some music. Try out some of the cameras and see how they all work, but for the most part it's done. I just don't want what happened last night to occur again.
I'm a friend that trusts a little true.
So sometimes you have to spend some time.
What do I do now? How do I get y'all to see the good they keep feeding us, telling us we're free? A record on everything, every penny you spend. What do I do now? 'Cause I ain't giving in. I ain't giving in.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't muted. I'm sitting here singing. My bad.
Hoping, praying that it'll all be alright. Praying it'll be alright. All I can do.
Yeah, so you're about to see a camera come live,
Pray for us all.
I think.
Yeah. Can't you see that plan is working? Here we go again. Fighting each other.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit.
Runs his game. The crew is pushing their plate. We lose again and again. Useless wars we never wanted. Prices gone insane. Healthcare. Yeah. Can't you see that plan is working? Here we go again. Fighting each other. While the man
Okay.
runs his game. The crew is pushing their plate. We lose
Now something different. All right,
useless wars we never wanted. Prices gone insane. Healthcare.
let's see if this works.
Any returns, I swear I got news for you. Take a look around, grab a piece of ground, left or right, they're taking us down. Free speech, we've been told. Go along or get out. We don't matter as the wealthy get bold. That's
It's
what
funny.
it's about. No more lies behind the facts. Check the facts.
Okay.
In your face. We're about to lose this race about America now. America proud. America strong. It's our time. We've been quiet too long. When it don't go his way, it's fake news. It's false. Press is lost. Press is barred. All about the king and his ways, and we're paying the cost. He already told you where he wants to be. Prime Minister, he said
Come on.
while we fight over kindergarten stuff. Mr. Big Picture, hoping wars over diesel quit.
Yeah, look at that. Where's the camera? There it is. Okay. 2 cameras up and running. That's not bad at all.
Time has come, we were the best. Now let's get out of this mess. This ain't the America I love. Time The Real Baron Podcast. There are days I sit and wonder, where did it all go? I remember being so young, just waiting for my time to show. I remember thinking when I'm older, I'll have it all figured out. Now I'm standing here looking backward, wondering what life was all about. Slow down, take it all in. Every high, every low, every place that you go. It's not the destination, it's always been the ride. Slow down, before it all flies by. I remember the highs and the lows, the friends and the foes, the people we cherished, the love we let go. Mom's wisdom in the morning, I was too young to hear. Now I'd give anything to have her right here. Slow down, take it all in. Every high, every low, every place that you go. It's not the destination, it's always been the ride. Slow down, before it all flies by. Words can cut just like a knife, but the blood is real. Don't tell me how I feel. I know my scars, I know my heart. The tears were real. There were times those footprints faded, but I've been carried from the start. In His love I will not fear. Life is hard, God knows we all take our knocks one day at a time. Just keep pushing, don't stop. No man can bring you down unless you let them in. What you hold in your heart is where it all begins. You are not alone, you are a child of the Most High. When you need a hand, don't be afraid to cry. Left or right, they'll try to hold you down, but you were made to rise. You were heaven bound. Slow down, take it all in. Take it all in. Every high, every low, every place that you go. It's not the destination, it's always been the ride. Slow down, before it all flies by. We learn and we lead by the light of the Lord. Your greatest day is someone else's hardest. Remember to love, remember to stay. Trust me, one day you'll look back and say, where did it all go? It just went so fast. Yeah. For decades in the margins, they've been coding out the law. An unseen jurisdiction that the cameras never saw. Not a statute in the open, not a clause we get to read. Just a classified procedure, choosing who is fit to bleed. Citizens by birth, right under that same worn flag, filed into their categories and then algorithms drag. Risk stays a moving target, never clearly underlined, where dissent and suspicion start to dangerously align. We're told it's foreign threats on some distant hostile shore, while the language on the memos keeps expanding out the war. No transparent standard, never any clear constraint, just a secret architecture drawing lines across the paint. They invoke the Constitution as a shield they still respect, while drafting quiet doctrines that will hollow it direct. A slow legal fiction built as precedent by stealth, trading open due process for invisible type wealth. We argue over headlines, over spectacle and spin, while the framework in the shadows locks the quiet logic in. The real design lies buried where we're never meant to look, in the clauses they keep redacting from the public-facing book. Hidden authorizations written deep into the code, where a single flag profile can explode into a no. Not a whispered little rumor, but a structured co-regime that can end a human life like deleting off a string. They insist it's tightly controlled, say the safeguards do exist, but the truth stays obscured in the fog and in the mist. When the power moves in silence and the oversight stays thin, the ledger in the shadows is where justice wears thin. They offered one admission when the pressure grew intense, one lone documented case with the context kept condensed. But that narrow revelation only sharpened what we asked. How many other stories never surfaced from the past? When an undisclosed doctrine can declare that you're a threat, the boundary of the battlefield keeps expanding like a net, and the phrase imminent danger bends under all that weight of convenience and discretion of the narrative and state. The danger isn't only in the single fatal act, it's the quiet normalization of a hidden legal track, where that same vague logic that can justify a strike can silence deeper questions on what justice looks like. If their cause was so righteous, they would welcome our review. Let the public see the framework and go test if it is true. Instead, each and every detail gets swallowed in the seal, so the people argue shadows, never touching what is real. A republic without sunlight in its gravest choice of all is a house on some old fault line, just waiting out the fall. The longer that they guard it like a sacred sealed up file, the further trust erodes behind each practiced patient smile. This is more than one program, more than just one broken choice. It's a culture of decisions made without a common voice, where necessity's the language that justifies the night, and fear becomes the framing that can overrule our sight. But history keeps teaching what the moment makes us doubt. Every unchecked power learns to hollow freedom out. So question every doctrine that resists an open test. Insist on solid limits where the law can be addressed. Courage isn't silence when the terms are left unclear. It's insisting on the daylight where they'd rather plant the fear. Demand more than confessions when the damage has been done. Demand rules we all can read, not a secret loaded gun. Every power that can target needs a boundary we can see. Every name and every process held to public scrutiny. Not a hunt for one lone villain, not a single angry shout, but a careful, steady reckoning that brings the details out. If the ledger in the shadows truly serves the common good, let it stand in full daylight, plainly written, understood, until the law we live by, in the law they hide a line. We walk a fragile border on a manufactured line. So bring the hardest questions to the center of the floor. A justice that stays hidden is not justice anymore. I've been thinking about all of the people before that gave up themselves to beat bonds in the parade of horror. I wonder if they think it was worth all the money and lives traded for their mask of importance. Do they choke on the silence when the spotlights finally fade, knowing they buried their conscience just to march in the charade? I won't be hurted, I won't be sold. I keep my spine, I keep my soul. I won't be hurted, I won't fold. I choose the truth, I keep my soul. Yeah. They want anger on a leash, want a crowd like cattle, wanna split into little pieces so they can pick our battles. But I know we're facing pain, I've been a hand in need. Real life doesn't fit that frame, it doesn't submit to the greed. Truth be told, prisons do kinda look like castles of cages. And truth be told, they're straight killing truth seekers right in front of our faces. Oh, truth be it really doesn't matter what you know, ignorance is only bliss, because it's safer when you don't. I won't be hurted, I won't be sold. I keep my spine, I keep my soul. I won't be hurted, I won't fold. I choose the truth, I keep my soul. Yeah. See, they script us for the screen, feed us fear and cycles, turn our neighbors into strangers, turn our friends into rivals, label voices like we're dangerous. And they might even be right though. Thank God that he won't let me let the light go. I won't be hurted, I won't be so.
Love it, love it.
I keep my spine, I keep my soul. I keep my soul. I won't be hurted, I won't fold. Oh, I choose the truth, I keep my soul. I won't be hurted, I won't be sold. I won't be sold. I keep my spine, I keep my soul. I keep my soul. I won't be hurted, I won't fold. I choose the truth, I keep my soul. Driving in my truck, got the windows down. Jason Aldean is singing, tattoos on this town. My hair's a mess, blowing in my face.
What's going on, Angel? I'm truly doing a test, and something just got to me, man. Something just got to me, young lady. I just went back to my days of being a DJ. I've got 18 songs queued up, and we're watching the volcano in Hawaii. Hope you're doing well.
A kid playing ball with Pokemon cards. A teenage boy riding his dirt bike hard. Watching a young man turn into a Marine always makes me
Oh, hon, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. I totally get it too. I had to start a new program. Old age, man. I'll tell you, old age.
So I'm gonna smile, but when the day is over, I'm gonna cry for a while. Then I'll get damn angry and feel helpless again, going through the emotions of the erratically broken. Erratically broken. Erratically broken. Going through the emotions of the erratically broken.
Old enough to remember when the manipulation was obvious, or so we thought. You could see the man behind the curtain. Now the curtain is gone. The man is the curtain, painting a lie for us all. And most people think they're looking out a window, but there is no window at all. Age is just a number, stripes earned hard. School of hard knocks dealt every card. Some call it knowledge, some call it wisdom. Like mama said, trust in God above. Take the road less traveled, and always lead with love. The young generation grew up inside the machine. They don't know what life felt like before the screen, before the cell phone ring, before the apps, clicks and likes, before the false glory of them digital nights. Drinking from a garden hose, running till the lights came on. House to house relay of moms. Now that the world is gone, kids don't know what they're missing. And that's exactly what they're counting on. That ain't all. That's dangerous. We remember what they want us to forget. That ain't all. That's dangerous. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. No matter your age, no matter what you know, respect your fellow man wherever you go. But keep your eyes open, stay sharp and wise. Check the facts they're spitting, don't believe the lies. Follow the money, open up your eyes. Who has what to gain? It's money or in fame. Patting their pockets and calling it a game. Somehow believe they're right while the rest of us fall. But we see through it all. Yeah, we see through it all. Oh, that's dangerous. We remember what they want us to forget. That ain't all. That's dangerous. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. We will all have our day, looking back upon our way. Ain't asking if you're naughty or nice. It's truly how you lived your life. A helping hand to your fellow man, a lift to those who can't reach, a kind word, $1 or two. Sometimes just a smile will do. We all make mistakes, we all fall down. Don't check out, stand your ground. We may not have billions, but we have heart. That's not a disadvantage, that's a superpower. When the tears start to roll, that's what it looks like when someone actually cares. Not performative, not for clicks, but genuinely.
Oh, don't get me going, Angel.
And for you,
Eyeballs start leaking. You know the deal.
people too young to see it coming, and people old enough to know who decided they're too tired to
Oh, you talking about the inside of my computer? Oh,
They want us to forget. That ain't all. That's dangerous. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. We will not check out. We will carry on this fight. We all have it within us. Let your light shine bright. Together we remain strong. Together we are invincible. That ain't all.
thought you meant the music, man. I had so many problems with this thing last night. It was crazy. I had to literally take it apart and put it back together again. I'm still working at it.
Finally I see, finally it's here for me. The time is now, yeah, I'm still scared, but what's new, I gotta push my way through. God, I see the light now. God, I hope and pray I'm right. Not another downfall, not another failed attempt, but finally my time to shine, never forgetting my past. And now
come on.
who left? Now it's my time to show the world who I truly am. Keeping my heart, nothing's gonna stop this stand. Showing the true me. Finally I can stand proud and tall, soul intact. Yeah, it's been a hard road, but I don't regret that. For all the trials and all the challenges.
Yeah, I like to learn, so it's all good. I learned a valuable lesson last night, and just never assume that it's going to go easy. That's okay. Took me 10 hours to learn it, but I know it backwards now. I still got, every time I start messing with the studio, I hear you in my head. Why you keep taking it apart? I'm trying to finish putting it back together again, but the brain is willing, the body is a little bit broken. That's okay. This too shall pass.
But I don't regret that. But touched by the Lord, finally free, allowed to stand proud and tall. Quietly turning my back on them all. No crutch, no net to catch my fall. Just me, my heart, my small crew, my family. That's all.
No, what do they get you?
Stand mighty, I stand proud. Letting all fear flow like tears. Not asking for permission like I did for so many years. No longer living by the rules you wrote for me. No longer
sometimes I like to learn from the school of hard knocks.
standing proud and tall.
Sometimes it works out. Most of the time it doesn't, but sometimes it does.
Never forget those who said I'd be nothing, those who
Okay.
tore me down. But I knew one day my time would come. So here I stand,
can't figure out
proud
what
and
this
tall, with love in my heart, no hatred at all. Yeah, they're words I will never forget. The scars, they're stairs that lifted me, helped me find my path. Walk with the ones who never asked, helped by the ones who never judged, held by the Almighty who never gave up on me. Yeah, I have found my path,
Oh, look at that.
standing tall with pride and love from above. For I know this is my time, not perfect, not loud, just standing tall and proud. I overcame it all.
Hold on.
Now it's my time,
Okay.
standing proud and tall. Standing proud and tall.
This one. Okay. Love. Getting better. Oh, no, don't do that.
You know, I used to think trust was simple. You give it, you get it. But life has a way of schooling you real quick. Yeah. I grew up in a town where a handshake was a
Love this
deal.
song.
Where you
What'd
were
you
meant
say?
something, where you said what you feel. My daddy told me, son, look a man in the eye. If he can't hold your gaze, then he's living a lie.
Yeah, what goes up must come back down again. You know, it's funny that you say that, because that just answered the question that I was kind of pondering for a while. Let's do the answer. But I will absolutely keep that artifact in mind. No more heavy monitors up top. I'm done. I'm done. Trust is a funny thing. All right, so you see that one. And there's a big one. There's a dark one up there. I haven't plugged that in. I'm missing two right there, which I have. I'm running off of the middle of this one. Then there's one over there. And then there's this one over here, which you are. And then I got one up there. We'll put two right in between there. And it was going to be a 55, which is back there. But that's okay. I got it. I got it. It took a while. I know you've seen a lot of the renditions of this place. It's how it blazes too. Yeah. Now watch a little closer. I take my time. I learn to read between the lines, read the signs, actions don't No rain at all for us. Even you or me. But it's funny. Officially retired and ended up, I guess, getting a job the same day. I gotta get my knees back together and everything else. Getting old fast.
Trust is a funny thing, and I should have known. You know what's funny about trust? The people who scream the loudest about loyalty are usually the first ones out the door.
Did I screw that up?
The ones who say, trust me, before you even asked. Those are the ones you watch. Real trust don't need to announce itself. It just shows up.
Yeah.
Every single time.
You know what? At least there's a joke about that. Y'all know me well enough. So normally when somebody says, "Oh, you're back," I say, "I've always been black." No, I didn't say that. Yeah, I know. My warped sense of humor. I have played two of your songs.
Trust is a funny thing.
7 hours ago. Is that right? I think I played that one. I'll go back if I can find the list. Where's the list? That might have pulled that list up.
Daddy asked me. I told him, son, look a man in the eye.
Uh-oh.
But watch his hands too. 'Cause I don't trust easy anymore. But when I do, it means everything. And I mean
Oh, she just posted it? Uh-oh. Okay. Let me go find you. The list is still here, so I don't know where it is. I'm way too much stuff on the screen. I think I want to start doing this. Just find something to put on the screen. I don't need to be on the screen. And just playlists. I think it's kind of badass.
Every promise written in invisible, shifting ink. We drank what they were pouring and forgot we didn't have to drink.
And a sugar-free thing in my mouth. It's awful. Absolutely. I gotta find it first. You know, some people take this music as it's like, well, you didn't sing it. It's like, yeah, but I wrote it, and I know you did too. You know, and it's just another form of expression. And for me, you know, just writing was always very, very difficult. You know, being dyslexic, and now that I've overcome my own self, it's like crap, man. Let's put it out there. So I played Reckless. Reckless just don't belong. If I click that, I think it's gonna screw up my queue. Uh-oh. Don't play. Don't play. Are you playing? You're playing. Don't play. 9 minutes ago. Maybe that was when I started 7 minutes ago. I don't know how y'all do these visualizations. Hey, Didi. It's funny, you know, I shut this thing down, and then I just decided not to go away. And the volcano's still going, and I didn't really have a show last night, so I'm still testing. I gotta find the cue. Where's the cue? That picture, y'all, in the top left, that's my server that's doing all this stuff. That's my secondary camera. Miss Didi called me out. Who's the cowboy, Ivan? Seriously, Didi? Really? Excuse me. Okay. You gotta pause here, son.
All that is wondrous is right in front of us. Why do we choose to close our eyes? So much innocent kindness and true beauty, yet it's the hatred and anger that we see. Everyone has the choice if they are going to stay where they're at in this moment. are people voicing outrage about how much money some people make. Sounds like someone wanting a handout, but don't wanna put in the work. For God's sake, everyone has the choice if they are going to stay where they're at in this moment. Have you ever sat alone and looked around? I mean, truly looked around at everything. Have you ever sat? Everyone has the choice if they are going to stay where they're at in this moment. Have you ever sat alone and looked around? I mean, truly looked around at everything. Have you ever sat alone and listened to the sounds of birds, the trees, your own heart beating? It doesn't matter which side they're on. People have opinions on everything. Everyone has the same right, no matter what they believe in. You all just gotta keep in mind, two wings, same bird. You've gotta be willing to do the work. Honest work, yeah, honest work. I do understand some have it easier than others, but still do the work to better your life. Honest work, yeah, honest work. Everyone has the choice if they are going to stay where they're at in this moment. Have you ever sat alone and looked around? I mean, truly looked around at everything. Have you ever sat alone and listened to the sounds of birds, the trees, your own heart beating? Have you ever sat alone? Have you ever sat alone? Looked around, looked around, looked around. Have you ever sat alone and listened to the sounds of birds, the trees, your own heart beating? It doesn't matter which side they're on. People have opinions on everything. Everyone has the same right, no matter what they believe in. You all just gotta keep in mind, two wings, same bird. Two wings, same bird. We're one of the wings on the same bird. Two wings, same bird.
They sell you freedom in a flag wrapped ad while a child digs graves, that's where playground had. Mothers hang laundry by a sniper scope. Whole blocks turned ash for a donor note. Blood on the budget of a distant senate. Rubber stamp rage with the clean blue pennant. Smiles for the cameras, handshakes, plates. Then sign off siege on a starving state. Concrete coffin, sky full of drones. Tunnels of dust where they once called home. Screens blur bodies into numbers charts.
You mean I said all that and nobody heard me? Really? Hold on, Lance. I was just talking my head off. First of all, I muted myself. I'm pointing to the screen like y'all can see it. I don't know. I guess throughout I didn't want to interrupt the song because I thought it was so pretty. It was gorgeous. It was really, really nicely. You did a great job. I said there was a lot of talent in the chat. There is a lot of talent. Love that song. I'll play that one too. I'll play Lance's from the beginning. Just great song. As far as the motherboard goes, I don't know which one it is. I'd have to pull it out of my. It's a 17400K something. I don't remember anymore. That's what happens when you get old. You just start forgetting things. But one of these days we'll have to do a techie show, but I'll do it on my other channel. No Bull Cyber. I'm still just in awe of that last song, Lisa. I really am. It was not only inspiring, but to record the video as well, and it was just really nice. Just really, really well done. I appreciate that. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm not going to go away. I'm just going to keep playing music. I really need to clean up my nasty ass studio, but. So here I sit. This is the volcano in mainland Hawaii. It's been going on for a while. USGS, we got 2 really nice photos or videos. It looks like it's actually slowing down a little bit, so I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. All right, we're going to go ahead and play Lance. Start him from the beginning. That was really cool, Alicia. It really was. Really, really was. I'll look it up for you. Right. While a child digs graves, that's where playground had. Mothers hang laundry by a sniper scope. Whole blocks turned ash for a donor note. Blood on the budget of a distant senate. Rubber stamp rage with the clean blue pennant. Smiles for the cameras, handshakes, plates. Then sign off siege on a starving state. Concrete coffin, sky full of drones. Tunnels of dust where they once called home. Screens blur bodies into numbers charts. Turn whole families into talking points, parts. Every strike sponsored, every lie laundered. Lobby in the lobby with a nice calm offer. Say the script, sign here, get funds. While the city carves dust from collapsing lungs. Cut the strings from the puppet kings. Tear the mask off the demon schemes. From the halls of power to the blind streets. We don't kneel, we don't kiss those feet. Cut the ties to the butcher state. No blank checks for blood-soaked fate. From the campus chant to the factory gate. Rise up, make the cowards break. Hey. They court your vote with a righteous pose. Then toasting clubs where the blackmail grows. Flight logs, phone calls, island doors. Same cold faces that approve these wars. Silk-tied devils with the guilt-proof grin. Wash their hands in a PR spin. They preach values on a TV stage. Then bargain kids for a donor's cage. Backroom deals on the dead man's yacht. You just see aid, they just see stock. Whole world sold in a handshake, a wink. While the camp runs dry with no water to drink. Call it defense when they call whole blocks. Call it order when they chain those docks. They just speak names they grains you hate. Anything to guard that client state. Cut the strings from the puppet kings. Tear the mask off the demon schemes. From the halls of power to the blind streets. We don't kneel, we don't kiss those feet. Cut the ties to the butcher state. No blank checks for blood-soaked fate. From the campus chant to the factory day. Rise up, make the cowards break. Who funds the flame? Who signs a check? Who shrugs and turns from a child's last breath?
Who calls it peace when the maps ring thin? Who guards the gate to the trafficking ring? We see your face now, names on the glass, crowds in the streets now, cracking that mask. Cut the strings from the puppet kings, tear the mask off the beaming schemes. From the halls of power to the bomb-blind streets, we don't kneel, we don't kiss those feet. Cut the ties to the butcher's stake, no blank checks for blood so fake. From the campus chant to the factory gate, rise up, make the cowards brave. Rise up, make the cowards brave. Yeah. Yeah. Look, they move like quiet bosses with a handbook full of schemes.
It's just going to keep going. That is Paraturals out of upstate New York over there. Oh, you can't see it, can you?
Playing games with stolen power. They edit every story, pick the angle, choose the frame. Little sparks of false light, keep the rest is feeling tame. They overload wants extra pressure, extra hold. Mortgage out tomorrow just to purchase every soul. But the reels keep turning on the plays that they write. Watch the footage, staying ready, staying light. Sight like precision lenses, catching all the quiet cuts. Seeing through the grand pretenses, when the heart's with the truth, when the mind's with the proof. Break the sleepy rhythm, strip the varnish off the roof. Now the crowd is seeing clearer and the twist feels
I know I'm gonna talk to you, Lance.
Feel the pressure. This was never in the scene. Whole narrative rearranging, people step into the frame. Pulling down the backdrops, calling every hidden name. As the dark agenda surface and the circus turns public, the wicked start trembling. All that power ain't so solid, and every step they take deeper in that self-made abyss.
Y'all just having a good time on track. Good for you. I like it. Now, Brent, I tried to find the motherboard. I forgot. I used to have an application that could tell me what it is. I should know. My bad. Oh, you know what? I know where.
He lifts up the soft-spoken, the creatives and the brave, gives them verses like a sunrise, not a system can enslave. Gear up for the war, not physical, the spiritual. Armor on in stillness, Holy Spirit at the pinnacle. The elite cuts burning slow, frames curling from the heat. The real director steps in, turning endings bittersweet. Walk with a flame, letting truth fly high like blinding light. The budget line for darkness drying out, running shy. From the music to the mission, every gift stays on course. Now the storyline is kingdom, final acting, full force.
No.
There you go, Dee Dee.
I used to think trust was simple. You give it, you get it. But life has a way of schooling you real quick. Yeah. I grew up in a town where a handshake was a deal, where your word meant something, where you said what you feel. My daddy told me, son, look a man in the eye. If he can't hold your gaze, then he's living a lie. I believed that for years, took folks at their word, gave my trust like it was free, like it didn't cost a thing. But the ones I trusted most were the first ones to fold. Funny how that happens when there's money goes. Now I ain't bitter, I ain't broken, I just learned the game. Not everybody smiling at you is feeling the same. Some folks build you up just to watch you fall, and the ones you least expect, they're the worst of all. Trust is a funny thing. You can't buy, can't fake it, can't force what it brings. It's built in the dark when nobody's around.
Okay, I can turn my own down. So, Brett, that is a MSI Pro B760p Wi-Fi DDR4 Pro Series motherboard. Supports 12 and 13th, 14th generations Intel processor, LGA 1700 DDR4 PCIe 4.0. It's got two M2s, 2.5 gigahertz LAN. It's got three USB 3.2 Gen 2s, and of course a HDMI and a display port, along with a Wi-Fi 6 and two Bluetooth antennas. The reason why I know that is because I had to buy that in August after I got struck by lightning. So I have two of those, and in my other machine, what I call my white box, I've got a MSI Gaming RTX 5060 Ti 16 gig gaming trio OC white graphics card. It's running Zorin right now. The sad part is I grew up all my life in freaking Windows, and I'm making a left, but it's not as easy as it should be. Anyway, that's my take on that. Both of them are running i7s. One's a 14.7, and the other one is I think a 14.2, something like that. But both 20 cores, 20 cores. One's a 5.6 gig and one's a 5.5 gig. So both of them are running 64 gigabyte of memory and a crap load of storage. It just got storage up the butt. Sorry for all the techie talk, y'all, but better on this channel than on somebody else's. We started doing that before. So that's some of my toys. All right, I wasn't planning on doing a show tonight, y'all. I was not. This other thing that's up here on the left is Natural, and he's in New York, and he's got this high-end camera, and he watches the sky, and he calls them out as UFOs. I don't know if they are or not. Yeah, I should power up the other one so I can show that to you too, but I don't. That's a mess down there. Angel knows I start pulling this thing apart, it just gets crazy because I've got splitters and all kind of DMX 512 equipment and just stupid stuff. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Haha. Never mind. I'm not doing it. Dee Dee, that's just the beginning of my toys. I've got some stupid toys. Love it. All right, so this is his new one, Truth Be Told. And then right after he wrote this, I heard it one time and stole it and then rewrote it. And I didn't ask permission, but he allowed me to do it. We'll play that one now. If I can move that camera. Just to march in the charade. I won't be hurted, I won't be so. I like this song. I keep my spine, I keep my soul. I won't be hurted, I won't fold. I choose the truth, I keep my soul. Yeah. They want anger on a leash, want a crowd like cattle, wanna split into little pieces so they can pick our battles, but I know a face. Oh, you can't see it. That's good. You see those? There's too many toys in here, and it's dark. I'm not going to start playing. Angel, you've probably seen more than the average bear in my studio. I never used to show it. Angel got some pictures. Angel and I have known each other for a little while. Never met, but we know each other. It looks like the volcano is starting to die down. I don't know if that's true or if it's just me.
For the screen, feed us fear and cycles, turn our neighbors into strangers, turn our friends into rivals.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
And they might even be right though. Thank God that he won't let me let the light go. I won't be hurt.
Love it. Boy's got some talent. God, he's got some talent. Stop that.
Now before
That's Roger.
Let me introduce the co-pilot.
I like this
He
song.
don't say much, but he never misses a shift.
Angel, you know, I don't know even what to say about this song.
And Big Daddy's at the wheel.
You guys hear me talk about Roger every now and then. That's Roger. Roger's got a heart of gold and giving away toys for kids. And just does wonderful things and gushing.
There's a place I go at least once a day. Some familiar faces, some strangers along the way. All are welcome, just buckle up and hold on tight. Agari Los Calzones, we're rolling
thank you,
tonight.
Reese. I think this might be a new series for Ivan. I don't know. I was a DJ long time ago in college. Can't play a lot of things, but I know 3 writers I can play.
RD on the scene, you never know what you might see. A heart of gold, a man who writes for you and me. Hang on for a while, you might learn a thing or two. Make a friend or find a smile. There's always room for you. Ride along for a while, you'll find a smile or two. Clive's riding shotgun, he's a monkey, it's true. Sometimes there's a chase, sometimes there's a fight. That little stuffed co-pilot keeps Big Daddy right. He shows you real life.
If you guys have never watched Roger, he has 2 channels. So that's one of his channels, RD on the Scene. The other one is Current County Crime Watchers. He just drives around in the afternoon, man, and does good stuff for people.
There's always room for you. Ride along a while and you're gonna find a smile. Sometimes there's a chase, sometimes there's a fire. Big Daddy never flinches, always lifts us higher. Selena and Adrian joined up in the mix. Master Juju with this little man antics, oh yeah. And Angel in Texas,
Angel
y'all
in
must
Texas.
know, wedding bells are rung on this show. Kevin and his lady Rhonda, love forever strong. Uzi Sue down below in half pint, always first with a smile. HW showing us some love, going the extra mile. We've seen Roger find the missing, care for the cold and lost. He gives of himself every day, no matter what the cost. Kern County crime watcher, standing proud and tall. RD on the scene, together.
Guys, be safe out there. If you guys are going out, going to the park or anything like that, and if you guys are drinking, please guys be careful, be responsible. Make sure you have somebody who is not drinking driving, please guys, very important.
Now let me call the roll out and clear. Listen up now, your name you just might hear. I may miss a few, so give me a pass. Just an old guy,
He's a good guy.
sometimes a pain in the... Well, we got Hannah Banana, hey now. Ronnie just Ronnie, yeah. Kevin McDonald, yeah. Kenneth and Half Pint, yeah. Sherlock and JFO said. Angie C and Riddle, Terry Sparks and Hetty, yes Lord. Mabel, Grandma Lorraine, come on. Maria, Big Bad Papa Wolf, sing it. Sheila, Lynn, Miss Penny, everybody. American Dreamer, Elizabeth, Misfit from Zante, let me hear you. Dear Dina, Debbie, Dale, riding strong. Papa Mike, Paul, McBlaze, Mark Nugent, T. Dust, stand tall. Darren Shank, Doggy Life, Uncle Phil in the mix. Mr. Damn,
All
CK
right,
Sweden,
y'all.
Salsa Diva, this is it.
Looks like our
Catfish, walk
volcano
faithful
is
to the
about to
bay
be
all day
done.
long. Mr. Mina, Jim, Diane, and a most wonderful way. Deanne and Carol, Cheryl, everyone's auntie. Come on, Sergeant USMC. We got Valor, Kelly, Jim and Jonesy, Crew, Britt, Cha-Cha, Cardona. All right. V-Dog, Lisa, Funk, Tony, and Dragonfly, too. Shorty, Mama, and Hugh. Oh, yeah. Board activity all day. Lady Fire, Jean Liddell. That's right. Betty Jones listening at work. That's real. The real Tink, too. Oh, yeah. Cranky Donna. Hey. Rebecca Robert. Hey. Angelique. Hey. Kelly Kell, who swell. Hey. Robert Decker, Kelly, Nassina, Kate, the great Diana, Terry Mack. We appreciate the Hawaiian guy in the house. Aloha to the crew and Lisa Webb. We see you, girl. We appreciate you too. Come Sunday morning, Roger lays it down. Valley Bible Fellowship, that's his hallowed ground. One day a week is hard, rest in God's care. Family, friends, and answer prayer. That's where the gold comes from. Now you know God feels that man, so the kindness flows. That's the crew, y'all. RD on the scene. You never know what you might see. A heart of gold, a man who rides for you and me. Hang on for a while, you might learn a thing or two. God bless RD and the whole blessed crew. God bless RD and Clyde and the crew.
Okay. I got one more song. I'm not gonna play you Lance. I'm gonna play the cut that I stole from Lance. Word. but that's okay.
For decades in the margin, they've been riding in the dark. Unseen jurisdiction, no camera caught the spark. Ain't a statute in the open, ain't a clause we get to read. Just a classified procedure picking who is fit to bleed.
It looks like the volcano is
Born
done.
here, raised here under that same one flag. Filed into a category, then the algorithm drag. They selling foreign thread, some distant hostile shore. While the language on the memos keep expanding out.
Let me get out of here, guys.
Oh, they riding in the shadows.
Go over to her live. All right, I gotta
Lining
go.
up the daylight.
Which one of these?
Take it away.
Y'all, it's been a blast. This has been fun. It was a great test. We watched a volcano. Thank y'all for coming out again, twice, sometimes. We have to go watch KDJ. I gotta find KDJ. Lise, do you have her? What is her? Because it'll take me forever to find it. I'll find it though. Let's see. Angel, you just put up current kind of crime watchers and Roger. Gotcha. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. Oh, thank you, D. I love you too, honey. You guys have been so awesome to me. Angel, thank you so much for coming in. You take care of yourself, girl. Okay? Stay at it. I got to start all over again, too. So we'll just keep moving forward. That's all we can do at this point, because the worst is even worse. So y'all remember, never ever forget, careful what you click on. Stay out of trouble. We will see you on KDJ's. See you guys later.